Now, I'm going to talk about a topic today that is really stigmatized, that most people don't talk about, which most people just sweep under the rug and ignore, and especially males, and that's childhood sexual abuse. And the stigma is that you're not supposed to talk about it. You're supposed to keep it quiet. You're supposed to shut up and get on with your life. I'm here to break that stigma. This is a picture of me when I was 5. Next to me in this picture is my father. My father is a functioning alcoholic. And when I say functioning, I mean that he needs to have a beer before he gets up in the morning and does something, or he can't function. His way of showing me love and affection was to, buy me a little toy, or to buy me something, right? Instead of giving me a hug. My mother divorced him when I was 2 because he couldn't control his drinking. He remarried again when I was 4. And he remarried a woman called Rena Stone. Now, my dad's marriage to this woman lasted about 2 years. And in those 2 years, I was abused by this woman, sexually, physically, emotionally, in pretty much every way it could be abused by a person. So it was Rena Stone, and one of her friends came into it as well. And her friend's name was Stephen Price. So basically, Rena was a very sick, manipulative person. She could get people to do whatever she wanted them to do. Like, she would go to my father, here, have some money, go down to the pub, enjoy yourself, I'll take care of Ruben. She molested another boy I was friends with as well. And probably countless others. Your mind blacks out things that are too much for you to handle, so a lot of my childhood is blocked out. Things I do remember are painful and graphic. Being locked in cupboards, being held down and abused. Rena just kind of believed wanted to believe that I was her son. So she got me to call her mommy all the time. And that messed with my head so much. Like, I remember being drugged and by Stephen Price and waking up crying in my father's arms, being taken home. And this man is still out there and still at large, and thank God I don't know his address, or I would kill him. There's not many people I wish death on. How my mother found out was she found bruising on the inside of my leg, just below my genitals. At this point in time, I was 5 years old. I was promptly taken out of the state by my mother. My father never forgave my mother for taking me so far away from him. And he didn't understand why. And that's because he was still associating with these people. And while they were around, I was still in constant danger. It had profound effects on how I viewed the world. Because I didn't know what was right and wrong. I didn't have a line between the two. I thought that sexual affection equaled love. I still struggle with that one. I was molested in my teens several times, growing up by both men and women. I never reported it because I felt like I deserved it. I didn't know social boundaries. I was constantly nervous and felt very alone inside. I tried to kill myself countless times. I was admitted to psychiatric hospitals for depression, anxiety, suicide attempts. I was tried on several antidepressants. Still have flashbacks, nightmares, and still struggle with self-harm. Today I just gotten clean from a 10-year drug addiction. I was using everything from sleeping pills, cannabis, and heroin. There is no excuse to ever abuse a child. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you think you are. I don't care if the child is disabled or not. There is no excuse. Today, my life is a daily struggle with suicide. Although I still find the strength to go on, thanks to my family, friends, and the people who support, love, and care about me. Thank you all. You're the reason I'm still here, still alive today. Thank you for listening.